Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Derek from Big D Smokehouse. What we're going to do today is another one of those cooks that I've done on an offset, I've done on a Weber, and I've done on other things. And I want to see how it works on a pellet grill, on the Pit Boss 1150. So what we're going to do today is spatchcock chicken. Every time I do it on my offset, or I've done it on Gunner, or something else, or the Weber, it just comes out the juiciest and the most delightful chicken. You wouldn't think so when you cut it open and slice it and blah 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 and all that good stuff. You'd think it would dry it out, but it doesn't. I mean, it is it's so good. So let me go get the old Pit Boss warmed up and we'll go from there, and I'll show you. I'm debating because the wife's like, you should show that you spent, but I've shown that stuff before, and I've shown how to season before. She's like, yeah, you should show, and I agree. I mean, yeah, I agree or don't agree with it. You should show what you do, the process of it, but I've shown on how to spatchcock before and putting season on, so we'll see. So either I'll show you how to spatchcock it, or I'll just have it already spatchcocked with season on it. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. Lost my whole train of thought. That's what happens when you get old. So all you young ones out there, don't get old, because that's what happens. You'll be right in the middle of a conversation or a thought, and there you are. So, yeah. But anyway, and away we go. So there we go. There is the spatchcock chicken. Check my channel for the other videos. I show how to spatchcock a chicken. Goes in depth more on how to do it. I didn't want to do it on this one, so check out my other videos. You'll see how to spatchcock it. Just cut the backbone out, press it down till you hear the crack, snap, and pop of the breastbone, and you're good to go. Simple seasoning: salt, pepper, some garlic, and some onion. That's what we like. That's what we're going to do. You do the voodoo that you got to do whenever it comes to the seasoning. You do whatever you want for the seasoning. So let's get the Pit Boss 1150 warmed up. I'll probably do it around 225. See how that works, because that's what I've done on my offset. And I try to keep it that way with Gunner. Gunner's much bigger, an old oil barrel, so that one's much harder to keep at temp. But I can get it dialed in. So we're probably going to keep it around 225 or so. Cook this for, I'm assuming it's only going to take a couple hours to cook this. It's a small bird, just enough to feed my family and I. So let's get that thing warmed up, and we'll be back here with you. And we're back. So there we go on this beautiful, gorgeous Maine day. Mid-80s, humidity wicked high. Looking great out here. All I can hear right here is my air conditioner and the birds. So let's get this sucker on the grill. I hate saying grill with a pellet grill. I know they say it's a pellet grill. I understand that, but watch this. I'm going to try and do this, because normally I set it up on a stand, but I'm going to turn this around. Look at that. So got there on there. It's 225 right now. I'm going to keep it at 225. Let it do that voodoo that it's got to do, and I'll be back. I'll check it from time to time. Usually I don't, but we'll check it. So we'll be back. Well, let's give it a check. I cranked her up to 300 because, well, I'm getting hungry. And it's saying that it's at 163 internal. Like I said, you can't always trust these probes. So, sorry about this. Let's give her a check here. See how close we are. 164, 165 is what you want chicken at. So let's pull it off. Probably should have pulled it off a little bit sooner, but. So, let me set it on that. We'll pull it off. And we will let it rest for a few minutes, bring it up to 165. And then we'll cover up. Okay. Yeah. Here we go with the chicken. Been sitting for a few minutes. Not long. Because it was close to 165 to begin with anyway. Look at you.
Yeah.
Look how juicy that is. You would think Spatchcock would dry everything out, but it sure doesn't.
Oh.
Nope, that's fine. I know. Holy cow, let's go.
Yeah, it's kind of.
That's just juicy. Just as juicy. Man, oh man. So, there you go. I'll be back with a recap. So there we go. That spatchcock chicken came out unbelievably juicy. Surprised but not surprised. Because, well, I mean, you are smoking, yes, but it's got a good smoke flavor. My thoughts are kind of trying to put them all together here. You do have a good smoke flavor, but it's not obviously like a wood fire smoke. And it's not something like a charcoal flavor on a Weber, spatchcocking on that. But it is good. It does come out juicy. It comes out awesome. Just as tender and everything. You can taste the spices that you put on it. We don't put on much. But you can taste everything. And it came out very, very good. So I was pleasantly surprised that it came out as good as it did, as well as it did on the Pit Boss. I'm still an old-fashioned guy. I do like my stick burners and charcoal and all that stuff, but I'm glad that I tried it on the Pit Boss. It did very well. Definitely will do it again. Without a doubt, we'll do it again. So, as you can tell, I'm already changed. Dinner's done. I'm done. So, this is a little recap. Don't know what I'm going to do next. Been thinking about it. On the Pit Boss that I have done on my stick burner and Gunna and the Weber. But we'll be back next week to see something different, do something different. So until then, have yourselves a great week. This has been Derek from Big D Smokehouse. Until next time.